Hello guys, welcome to the Study to Win YouTube channel. Today I will be explaining you the chapter Cell. In this video we will cover the topic number 3, structure and functions of the cell, and at the PDF is given in the description and the in the comment box. And so let's start. Structure and functions of the cell. Those cells vary very much in size and shape. They have a number of things in common. The basic component of a cell are cytoplasm, cell membrane, nucleus, and organelles. These are, however, some difference between plant and animal cells. Like plant cell have additional layer called cell wall, outer two cell membrane, and an organelle called plastid that carry out process of photosynthesis. Now let's us see the first organelle, that is nucleus. It is also called the control center of the cell. The definition of the nucleus is floating within the cytoplasm is the center is a small spherical body called nucleus. It was discovered by Robert Brown in 1831. It is generally spherical and located at the center of the cell. Nucleus is separated from cytoplasm by a thin membrane called nuclear membrane. The nuclear membrane is allows the movement of material between the cytoplasm and the nucleus. The nucleus contains a small spherical body called nucleolus and thread-like structure called chromatin or chromosomes. The nucleus is the site of development of ribosomal RNAs. Nucleus and the cytoplasm together make up a protoplasm, which is the living substance of the cell. So the next topic is chromosomes. Chromosomes are composed of DNA in the form of chromatin and protein. Nucleus contains thread-like structure called chromosomes. These carry genes and help in inheritance or transfer of characteristics from parents to the offsprings by the medium of genes. Chromosomes contains information for the inheritance of features of parents to the next generation in form of DNA molecules. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA molecules contains the information necessary for construction and organizing cell. Functional segments of DNA are called genes. Cell membrane. Cell membrane or plasma membrane is the outer living covering of the cell. It is present in both plants and animals, and it is also sometimes called plasma lamar. It separates the cell from the outer surrounding. The plasma membrane is initially made up of double layer of lipid molecules and protein molecules. It is thin, delicate, elastic and selective permeable membrane. The movement of substance across the cell takes place through diffusion and osmosis. Diffusion is moving of molecules from higher concentration to lower concentration is called diffusion, and the same thing happens with water is called osmosis. Functions are the functions of the cell membrane are regulates the movement of material into and out of the cell, maintains cell shape and protects the cell. Cell wall. Cell wall it is the outermost rigid non-living layer of a cell that is present in only in plant cells, and it is meant for protection. Plant needs protection against variation in temperature, high speed winds, atmospheric pressure, moisture, etc. They are exposed to these variation as they cannot move. It is composed of cellulose and is freely permeable. Cytoplasm. It is a jelly-like substance present between the cell membrane and the nucleus. It is made up of up to 90% of water. All the All the cell organelles are present in the cytoplasm and all life functions takes place over here. Olympiad bite. Organisms can be broadly classified as eukaryotic and prokaryotic depending on presence or absence of true nucleus. Prokaryotic Prokaryotics are the organisms with no well-defined nucleus and membrane-bound cell organelles, whereas eukaryotic have well-defined nucleus with a nuclear membrane and a membrane-bound cell organelles. All organisms other than bacteria and cyanobacteria are eukaryotic. So the next topic is cell organelles. In this we will discuss several organelles of the cell like endoplasmic reticulum, lysosomes, Golgi apparatus, mitochondria, plastid vacuoles, etc. Golgi apparatus. These cell organelles were discovered by Camillo Golgi in 1898 in the cytoplasm of a cell. In plants, they are known as dichotomous. The main functions of Golgi apparatus is to package material synthesized in the cell and dispatch them across the plasma membrane or the cell membrane. They are also called secretive organelles of the cell. Lysosomes are the small sac-like structure that are found distributed in the cytoplasm. They are the membrane-bound vesicles filled with the digestive enzymes. They can digest all types of organic matter, hence called digestive bags. Lysosomes are a kind of garbage disposal system of a cell as they help to keep the cell clean by first point is digesting foreign particles, second eating up worn out cell like cancer, third is removing dead cell. Lysosomes are abundant in cell. Lysosomes are also known as suicidal sac because they are capable of digesting the entire cell once their enzymes are liberated. So let's move to the next topic. Next topic is endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is a network of interconnecting membrane structures filled with fluids that cover most part of cytoplasm. There are of two types of endoplasmic reticulum: rough endoplasmic reticulum, rough ER with ribosomes attached to its surface, making it rough. They synthesize protein. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum are without ribosomes, which makes the surface smooth. They synthesize lipid. Lipid is a fat molecule. The main function of endoplasmic reticulum to synthesize protein and lipid. They serve as transport channels for material to pass. The next topic is ribosomes. Ribosomes are non-membranous, dense, spherical organelles either found free in cytoplasm or attached to endoplasmic reticulum. The main constituents of the ribosomes are RNA, ribonucleic acid, and protein. They take part in the protein synthesis, hence often referred to protein factories of the cell.